Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4070 as a special dedication to Sydney, who has been stuck on this one for quite a while. It is listed as a hard level, we can tell by the skull in the purple, and that means that we'll have to see what can be done, and we'll have to look at the best way to approach this, knowing that it is very difficult, and every time we play win or lose, we want to be able to learn something about how to approach this board. So in 30 moves, we need to remove 48 jelly and 16 waffles and 10 licorice twirls. Here's the good news. I don't see any jelly under these things. Here's the bad news. I see these magic mixers, but actually we might need the magic mixers. We don't know what they spew out. Although this is probably going to take over that licorice spot, right? Because we've got licorice dispensers and we've got waffle dispensers. So probably these aren't going to serve any purpose other than being a blocker. I've got a pretty good opportunity right here right away. A wonderful striped wrapped combo. Not only is it going to take out a layer of the waffles we need, it's going to open this area up. It already opened up the striped dispensers, and it's going to strike this. For every 3 turns that we take that we don't strike it, it fills up until it sends something bad out. But when we strike it, we stun it. So this one is still going strong, but this one got stunned and we lost a rivet. Once we lose all 4 rivets, then it's fair game. We shoot it one more time and it explodes. And it explodes with force and it'll take off a layer for us. So we want to keep trying to prompt stripes down, and we have to get them where they're actually going to do us some good. It may be that if I can just collect all the waffles, I don't have to care what this spews out. This spewed out locks on the licorice twirls. That's not good. Oh, so it's locks. That's what we're dealing with. I think while I've got the opportunity to do one thing or the other, I should just get it done. I know I'm leaving this alone, but I'm getting so much taken care of here that then I'll have a chance to focus my attention on other things. Now, unfortunately, when I do this, it just opens up that one licorice lock. It can't even get to the other one. And I opened it right in time for this to hit it. So I actually want to kind of avoid that type of situation next time. I only want to open these up. I only want to spend my currency of specials here to open these up when I'm actually going to be able to make something happen with them. This is looking interesting. Okay, so this is now calm. I'm going to do this. Oh man. I'm going to try to get a color bomb green stripe combo. Not a wrapped. A wrapped is not going to help up here. Now this spews, so now it can't do anything. This is a good time to send this off because now it can maybe do a bit of damage, although I don't have a lot of green on the board. Oh, it didn't do enough, did it? I can do a wrapped candy here. Is that going to be sufficient for my needs? Should I focus over here so I can try to get something together with this? I can't move this over. Oh, man. All right, let's see. That would just take off. Let's see if I can get a stripe down here. And then I still have this jelly, but that's the least of my concerns at this point in time. I need to do something to get to these licorice. I can't even get a stripe because I guess it's being stingy because I already had a stripe out, so it wasn't giving me any more. I'm going to take out orange because I don't have a lot of orange here, so I'm trying to build up a combo that I can use. Well, it struck over here. That was pretty good. So now with this opportunity that I have done here, this opportunity that I've taken to kind of investigate the board. I don't know why I did that. I should have just made a stripe. I can see that this is going to be the most difficult area for me. And so I'm going to have to modify my approach and try to hit it. If I have an opportunity to hit this or this, I should probably hit this. This is lower to the ground, and so gravity can help in a lot of these cases. I can point downward here and across here, but here I have to point upward and across while things are still way high up here, and that's going to be tough to do, but maybe I can ease these out. So I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to come back with a new board. I was able to collect all of the jelly without even trying. So I'm not going to try. I'm going to focus mostly on this, secondarily on this, and then if I haven't cleared all of this out, then I'll give this some attention. Be right back with a new board. Okay, so I like trying to start here. Unfortunately, the stripes I'm getting are horizontal. I still will take them, but there we go. Now I'm hitting some of this too. So just changing where I have my base located seems to be helping. I'm going to make that stripe and then, oh, can I set it up? I don't think so, but I think I can make a stripe go up that way and just hit that thing right there. Well, see, we're hitting this incidentally. I'm focusing here and I'm still getting more done here. So definitely this is where I need to be. This is about ready to go, but I don't have any backup for this. Even if I could set it off, I wouldn't because I don't have a way to capitalize on getting that cleared. However, oh, look at this. I'm going to take this, and then what I'm going to do, remember, this is going to just fill this up again. I'm going to play over here just a bit. I don't have too many moves, so let's do a bit of this. Now I'm going to hit this, which is also going to hit this, which is going to take out a color and concentrate things down. And when I concentrate things down, maybe I'll get some specials here. Not exactly what I wanted. And that's covered over again. Oh, because I only hit the base, of course. So I have to work down here and try to get this there. We got something before it got covered over again. Something. Now I've got beautiful stripe wrap over here. Instead of taking this one, which will hit this beautifully, I'm going to take this one, which will clear this, but it can't get over to here. We can only get one of them. Let's see if I can drop an orange into position to help out. No. Now I can, but do I have enough turns to get all of this done? Notice that I'm further behind on the other stuff. Because I focused on getting this done, I haven't come nearly as close to getting this done. And that's kind of what's going to happen until I get enough luck on the board to help me actually clear this out. Once I can do that, then I'll have more of a chance to focus here. So I'm actually not too concerned, but we do have to kind of play back and forth. Now, Sydney, you talked about using boosters. If we do bring in boosters, I would recommend bringing in all three, and only do that when you've got some lollyhammers and switch hands to follow up with it. And then if you waste these, like it's only if you've got enough to kind of use these over and over, and wait until you've got a really good situation and then follow up with all those in-game boosters. If you're stuck on a level for months, you should be harvesting as many boosters as you can from your events, and then using those to just get past that level by whatever means you can. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording. Normally I wait until I've tried 10 times, but I trust Sydney, and I can, trust my own senses that this is going to take a while. So right away after 2 tries, I'm going to pause the recording and come back without sound, because now we're waiting for the lucky opportunities for us to be able to clear out that licorice. That's where we need to focus. I know what needs to be done. I've communicated it to you so you know the strategy. Now we just have to get it all to come into play. If I find anything else important on the board, or if I win, I'll come back with sound. But for a while, I'm going to play without mic. Be right back. Okay, so this is my 15th playthrough, and things have been going fairly well. I've been able to try to balance for most of the games, and then for this one in particular, I got luck. And the thing is, when you get luck, that's when you need to really capitalize on it and make the very best plays possible. It's still hard to tell what the best play is. I really want to focus on just collecting these right away, because I only need 3, but I do have an opportunity to hit this and stun it again. So it is tough to tell, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go for this like I originally intended before, to kind of take these out and then keep hitting it, and if it explodes, if I can get it to go, it will go with force, although now I think it's just going to cover everything over. So let's see. I still have a few of these to get out of the way. I'm going to try to make something happen here. All right, I'm doing this. Well, that didn't work out the way I'd hoped. I can hit that. I'm having a hard time here. So I think I need to be able to switch back over to this side of the board. Oh, yeah, that was a good choice at this point in time. All right, so look at this. More luck to follow up. It's not perfect. I may not win. I don't have a lot of purple on the board, but if I take the opportunity to try to set up more purple, I might lose this, and I really don't want to lose it. There we go. We got that to blow up with force. We need 2 more. I could do this and take 1, but I'm going to do this and try to set up more specials. I know I have very few moves left. So now I'm going to do this. That takes out a color and concentrates things down. And because I was able to do that, I better ensured that I would actually be able to use that final move. So, not easy, Sydney, but possible. And the more you play, hopefully the more you learn how the game flows. I was able to get a better understanding of it each time I played. I didn't always get closer each time because there is some luck involved. But remember, when that luck shows up, that's when you need to pay very careful attention, slow down, and think of each and every move. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you folks consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.